The sun hung low over the small town of Nkwo, its golden rays casting long shadows across the dusty streets. The air was thick with the scent of roasted plantains and the distant hum of market women haggling over prices. It was here, in this bustling corner of southeastern Nigeria, that Chike and Emeka's story began. They were born just days apart, their mothers sharing the same hospital ward and later becoming close friends. From the moment they could crawl, Chike and Emeka were inseparable. They grew up chasing lizards through the compound, playing football with makeshift balls made of plastic bags, and sharing dreams under the shade of the old mango tree in Chike's backyard. Primary school brought them even closer. They sat side by side in class, their laughter echoing through the corridors as they competed for the top spot in every subject. Chike was the quieter one, his nose always buried in a book, while Emeka was the life of the party, his charm winning over teachers and classmates alike. But despite their differences, they were a team, a duo that everyone in Nkwo knew and loved. Secondary school tested their bond, but it held strong. They attended the same government school, where the classrooms were overcrowded and the chalkboards cracked. Yet they thrived. Chike's analytical mind made him a star in the sciences, while Emeka's gift for words shone in literature and art. They spent countless nights studying together by the dim light of kerosene lamps, their dreams of university admission keeping them awake. When it came time to write the JAMB exam, they sat in the same hall, their desks just a few feet apart. The stakes were high. This exam would determine their futures. Weeks later, the results came in, and the entire town celebrated. Both Chike and Emeka had passed, their scores impressive enough to make their families proud. But as the admission lists were released, their paths diverged. Chike received an admission letter to study medicine at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. The news spread like wildfire, and the town hailed him as a hero. Emeka, however, saw his name missing from the list. He had applied to study law at the same university, but his score, though good, wasn't enough. He tried to smile for Chike, to celebrate his friend's success. But a seed of bitterness had been planted. Days turned into weeks, and Emeka's jealousy grew. He watched as Chike prepared for university, buying new clothes and books, while he remained stuck in Nkwo, his dreams slipping through his fingers. The once inseparable friends began to drift apart. Chike tried to reach out, but Emeka's responses were cold, his smiles forced. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Emeka invited Chike to his house for a farewell dinner. "We've been through so much together," Emeka said, his voice steady but his eyes distant. "I just want to celebrate you before you leave." Chike, oblivious to the storm brewing in his friend's heart, accepted. The meal was lavish: pounded yam, egusi soup, and a bottle of soda to toast. But as they ate, Emeka's hands trembled. He had laced Chike's drink with a deadly poison, a decision fueled by envy and despair. Hours later, Chike collapsed, clutching his stomach in agony. Emeka watched, his heart pounding as his friend gasped for breath. "Why?" Chike managed to whisper, his eyes wide with betrayal. Emeka couldn't answer. He sat in silence, as the life drained from Chike's body, the weight of his actions crushing him. By morning, Chike was gone, and Emeka was left alone with his guilt. The town mourned Chike's death, unaware of the truth. Emeka disappeared shortly after, leaving behind a note that simply read, "I'm sorry." Years later, rumors surfaced of a man living in the shadows of Lagos, his face haunted and his spirit broken. But no one could confirm if it was Emeka, the boy who had once been Chike's closest friend. In Nkwo, the old mango tree still stands, its branches heavy with fruit. But the laughter that once filled the air beneath it is gone, replaced by the whispers of a story too painful to forget, a story of friendship, betrayal, and the poison that destroyed it all. This story is a tragic exploration of jealousy and the fragility of human relationships, set against the backdrop of Nigerian culture and the pressures of academic success. It's a reminder of how dreams, when twisted by envy, can lead to irreversible consequences.